Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Y'all know what it is. Eagles wear boxing. Hush up. Because if I don't have that on, we can't hear you. Whatever. I know y'all love to hear the Eagles. I know it. I know it even more now than I used to. Trying to figure something out. I actually got to go to work, so but I'm here with y'all for a second, a little bit. So come on in, have a seat, or whatever you're doing, standing up. I don't know what you're doing, but if you're in here, you come here to see Eagle. Eagle. That's something a lot of my people haven't done lately. Just come and see Eagle. I got this little, you got these little clothes steamers or whatever. I don't know. I don't know, brother. I don't know if they're supposed to come apart. I haven't used it in so long. It looks a little bit on the calcification side. I think you're supposed to put vinegar in there or something like that. Hold on a second. I think don't ask me, man. I don't know all this stuff. See, I ain't got no female around here doing all this kind of stuff. La 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 la. Ain't fell off the screen. Ah, see what's going on. My brother got on me last show. He thought I was winded because something I was because I threw a couple of hands and he thought I was winded. I'm like, no, it don't have nothing to do with that, man. I'm sick. That's what it is. Well, I'm trying to hang in there, man. I got a cold, man. Finally got sick. I usually get, if I get sick, it's because I stayed up, for days. I mean, I've been doing this for for the last few weeks. I hardly ever sleep anyway, but like, even if I hardly ever sleep, I still need some, you know what I'm saying? I need some sleep. But I haven't been getting none, so. So since I haven't been getting none, that's the whole problem. Yeah. That's the problem. Yeah. We're gonna see what it do, man. We're gonna see what Ramirez can do. And we're gonna see if Morel is if we're gonna see what Morel can do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep don't go against them Puerto Ricans, don't go against those don't go against the Cubans for sure. But I think that's probably like a pretty it looks like a big step up, as far as like if you look at the record, I'm not saying resume, but sometimes they call that the resume. But if you look at the record, and we got Cameron for the females, and McCaskill is going up. Now, the reason I got to kind of cover this, I got to cover some stuff a little bit early, because I just don't have the time today. I don't know. I know you guys came in, but I don't. Let me see. Something's wrong. I don't know what's wrong where I'm not seeing everything that I should see. Anyway, salute to my brother out there. Salute to Yasser Hussein. He said salute Eagle. Salute to Derek Bailey. He said salute to Eagle's Way of Boxing. And Yasser right back at Derek with the salute fam at Derek Bailey, and then Derek Bailey at Yasser Hussein. Yeah. Oh, Sir Flame was getting on me the other day though, Derek. He said my combination had me winded. He said sound like you're a little bit out of breath because I was doing like that, but I'm actually not. I haven't been feeling that good, So I'm out of breath now. I haven't even done nothing. I'm out of breath. It's just that my sinuses or my chest is congested or something, so it's harder for me to, it's just hard to breathe, man. I used a whole bottle of that saline. I gotta get me some more. I need to get me some. Hey, I go to the cheap store and pick that up though. They should have it. Just gotta flush your nose out. Just don't. Just don't breathe in, brother. When you flushing your nose out, don't breathe in. Because you'll be gagging and choking, and that shit, it burns too. Now, salt water doesn't burn as much as regular water. Like that chlorinated water, that shit burns. That salt water may not burn as much, but it tastes bad once it gets down into your throat. Because you know everything's connected, right? Everything's connected to your butt. People don't know that, right? Everything's connected to your butt, man. Your ears, everything, man. Everything's connected to your butt. Your nose, your throat. So it's all good. It's all connected to your ass. Oh, wow. That's kind of bad, though. You think about it. It's like, wow, everything's connected to the butt. It's just not something we think about every day, but hey. But it is. But that's the butt of the story. That's it. But that's what it is. It is what it is. What it is. Yeah. Oh wow. Oh eagle. Oh eagle. Yeah. So of course I label this for the weekend, Derek, and y'all, sir. Of course I have no choice but to label this the way that I did, because that's we're gonna keep hearing the same thing, the blame, the shame, but no fame. There's no fame when you blame. Name fighters that have blamed each other for not fighting, that made a lot of fame off of this, a lot of fame off the blame game. Not none. You won't be able to name anybody, right? But I'm gonna tell you something, Derek Bailey. I think Derek Bailey was probably paying attention to the same thing I was, and we did discuss a little bit about it. We did discuss that who are these people just all of a sudden putting this money, and one side was so happy about the money because they never made no money, and a lot of people are blaming Earl and going crazy. Oh, Al tells him not to fight and all this shit. No, that had nothing to do with Al. Al has shit to do with a fighter fighting another fighter. I'm gonna tell you that right off the bat. Al has nothing to do with that shit. Al is the money man and making sure that people got money when they retire. It's like Deontay Wilder said he don't have to fight no more because he was Al Heyman. He sets his fighters up to where they don't have to work after boxing. He sets them up for a career afterwards. I was listening to what Errol Spence said. It makes a lot of sense because that's the resume of Al Heyman. is to set things up to where you don't have to work after boxing. But you got these people all of a sudden coming in. They upfront money. Oh, we're gonna get 50 million. You're gonna give 25 million apiece. And Al didn't want no part of it. Matter of fact, I wouldn't want no part of it either because I don't know their resume. I don't know what they bring. Now, maybe it's a legitimate company, but I just, like I said, for somebody who doesn't make great money moves, I don't know how excited I would be about it, about some money. Oh yeah, the money's up there. Please, and then the other person you got involved with it is AB. Oh my, are you kidding me? Shit, man, I'll be skeptical too, man. I'm sorry, I'll be skeptical. I'm like, man, you sure we gonna get paid that money? Man, I'm not trying to worry about some money. I'm trying to get paid, brother. I'm trying to get paid. I ain't trying to worry about. I mean, who they got? They got the hedge fund. They got the upfront money. Show me. They got to show me. I got to see my shit, Derek. Show it. I'll be like, show it. You show me my shit. And I'm just saying. Now everybody can go off on Errol Spence if they want to. Oh, Errol chicken, you want to fight Bud? No, Errol ain't scared of no Bud, man. Get out of here. The Earl look like he's scared of anybody. Earl will fight a heavyweight. That's how crazy. Earl is crazy as hell, man. People just don't give him credit like that. He just don't come out. He don't come off as being crazy. Earl is crazy as dog crap. I'm telling you right now, Earl will fight a heavyweight if you give him enough money. Maybe not every heavyweight, but he'll fight him. You give him enough money, he'll get in there and fight. Earl is just something wrong with Earl. If y'all haven't seen that by now, Earl just don't give a shit. Earl will go in there. He's gonna beat up anything that's in front of him. It's gonna be like whoever can take the most. That's what Earl brings to the table. He don't even worry about all the other shit. I don't care what he do. He said whoever can take the most. That's all he's gonna think about. Whoever can take the most. Well, you're gonna have to take more. I can take a lot. You're gonna have to take a lot more than me. Oh, here go y'all, sir. Hussein. He said we started the Spence Appreciation Hour already. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not appreciating nobody. Okay, but ask Derek Beatty though. Ask anybody else is in the chat okay, I'm gonna ask your crazy ass, y'all, sir. Would you go ahead, a company that you don't know shit about, they say they're gonna sponsor you and give you some money? Would you take the money, or would you take the money from somebody who's established? I'm gonna ask you that. I'm gonna see how good your business sense is. It ain't got shit to do with, but it don't have nothing to do with just Bud and Earl. We're talking about common sense right now. We're talking about the money. Because over here in America, we got banks. We got, you guys, I think you guys have American Express still over there. But we have banks. We got like Wells Fargo. We got Chase. Stuff like those are the more established banks, like Chase and stuff like that. So Chase is probably one of the biggest banks, right? And Wells Fargo. Those are probably known everywhere. Right? So all of a sudden, some bank comes up. There's a new bank. And the bank is called, I'm going to give it a fucked up name. The bank is called Gambler's Choice. So the bank is called Gambler's Choice. And you got a Chase right next to it. And most of the people you see is going into Chase Bank. But you're in a hurry or whatever, but you want to open yourself an account. So you say, oh shit, ain't nobody in Gamblers. Shit, they got they got tellers in there. I should be able to go in there and open up me an account. Okay, so what you gonna do? Are you gonna wait the line out and just barely make it back to work on Chase? Or are you gonna go to Gambler's Choice? Yeah, that's what that part right there, Derek. Derek said that Bud just don't have the business act. He just don't have it. The same established guy who got took to court by Wado and Reed and scamming them for $925 million. Ain't no one clean in the game. Okay, but that's not what the question is, brother. Stop trying to duck and dodge. I already caught your ass with the uppercut. Just take the uppercut and brush that shit off. Shake your head off. Say, okay, Eagle caught me with the uppercut. Now let me shake it off and get back to business. That's all you got to do. Shake the uppercut off and get your ass right back to business. Yeah. We're not saying that anybody's completely clean. Al's in it for money too. It's not like he ain't making no money. That's not what we're trying to establish here, sir. Huh? That is not what we're trying to establish. We're trying to establish, do you go with one side or do you go with the other side? Do you go with an established side or do you just decide that, hey, they said they got the money. Shit. I just went through that with my own family, acting like they had money. You know what I mean? I put it out there. I don't care. My shit can be public. I'm not going to say nothing specifically, but I went through the same thing with my family, acting like they got money, like they got it like that. Oh, I got the money. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it, but now I got to worry about it. Because you full of shit. You don't got the money. You ain't going to pay for nothing. Do not get ego started, man. Yeah, I'm over here doing something. This is real short. I'll get back with y'all. I'm back with y'all. Yeah, but I'm not playing I'm not playing the game of, do they got the money? And when your eyes have to get big and you say, do they got the money, and your eyes got to get big, hey, you in trouble. Anytime your eyes get big over money, it's two ways. This is two ways that your eyes get big over money. You're surprised because you can't believe that you just won all that damn money and you got awarded all that money, or you're shocked because you just got ripped the hell off. Oh, what the hell? And there's two different looks, because one surprised look is like, oh, wow. The other surprised look is like, oh, shit. So you got the oh, wow look and you got the oh, shit look. Nobody wants to have the oh, shit look. Oh, shit. Man, let me catch this. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of extra stuff that comes with the oh, shit. You feel me? I hope and best that you do. Yeah, but ain't nobody clean. But Derek said right at y'all, sir. But y'all, sir, right back. He said everyone, he said he said skeptical about Black Prime, but shouldn't be skeptical of the guy who scammed someone for $925 million. Oh, well, see, and that's what I'm saying. See, you talking around in circles, but that's your answer. That's how you really wanted to answer me. How you wanted to answer me is that you wouldn't F with him. Yeah. That's why you cried about it. Derek Bay said, that's the point. He said, that's the point. But Al has done big deals. And y'all said, that's right. But said he never heard of a fighter never getting a guarantee. Oh, shit. Now, see, and then we suffer from the naivete of Bud. People got to understand, man, that dude is really naive, man. He's a great fighter, but he's naive as F, man. He's naive, dude. I'm sorry, man. I don't care if his people come through. Somebody, you can give me a thumbs down. That dude is he's naive, man. He's naive. The only people that I would even let get close to using me like that is my family. But I can just write their ass off afterwards. Somebody else do it, I have to come get you. I got to come get your ass over something like that. Yep. Yeah, tell him, Derek. He said Ruiz didn't have one against RJJ. Nope. Nope. And that was back in hell no, that was back in the day, wasn't it? That was because one thing about, I think Roy, because Roy had his own promotional company back then too, right? And they was basing that fight. Did they base that fight off of pay-per-view, off of the the pay-per-view or whatever and all that stuff? So that's where his money came from. Didn't Kovalev damn near not make any money in the second Ward? The Ward fight. Yep. Derek said Ward. He said not a Ward. He said no. He said, damn, I'm typing too fast. He tried to get those words out. Yeah. So sometimes that's the case. Is that they're relying on the back end money and stuff like that. But when you establish that there's X amount of dollars before there's even any mention of pay-per-view or anything else, before you got any butts in the seat, that's very skeptical, brother. That's somebody trying to get their name out there. You know, it's going to be in a good way or a bad way to, have people look at them. Oh, yeah, they putting this fight on. That's all. That could be all hype. That's all I'm saying. Yep, Derek said, yep. Yeah, so said Derek Bailey. He said Al's going to be working for his guy's best interest, not Bud's. So Bud has to be a bit extra, compared to the guys within Al's stable. Let me ask you a simple question, though, y'all, sir. Did Bud have a chance to work out a deal with PBC? Did he have any opportunities to do that? Would they have signed him on? See, when people start saying stuff like that, you got to check your own self sometime. Just be careful. Just check yourself sometime. Yeah, that's why Aram said that Bud needs a promoter. Bud just like, I don't know, man. Maybe he's just so sour what Al did. But my whole point is, y'all, sir, what I did is I went back and looked at the videos where I was reading what Earl Spence said, and what Earl Spence said a lot of his shit made a lot more sense, even though he was clowning Bud. Why everybody clowning Bud about cue cards and shit? So you can't come up with shit on your own that you got to read off of cue cards, and when it's not cue card questions. I need some cue cards right now so I can respond to y'all. I asked y'all a question, but I need cue cards so I can reply. But Bud don't know how to structure a deal. He ain't got nobody working with him, man. He's got a bunch of clowns, man. Ain't nobody working with him on his money side. They worry about his skill set and high fight and all that, man. I told you what it's called. What is it called? Is it called boxing? Is that the first word? Or is it called prize fighting? It's called prize fighting. Let's stop it. Who you guys got? Bivol or Ramirez? Let's go. I'm gonna still stick with. I should probably go with the guy that's closer, but I'm not going to. And here's the reason I'm not going with him, because I want to be difficult, because Mexicans always go against us. They go against all the colored folk, who is more their people than they are. That's what I don't get, man. These people are less of their own people than people that they don't like. It's like, you're more mixed than what you represent. Shut your stupid ass up. Eagle said, Spence said himself on the phone. He said, call that his hopeful the fight will get made in January, so Bud can't take a tune-up and wait on a hope and a wish. Yep. Yeah. Oh, wow. I don't know. I think we better stay off of Bud, man. We talking about Bud when he talks to his. We can't talk about Bud like that when it comes to his confidence and his people around him. Just gonna bring him that bread, brother. You ain't got no bread. They gonna be after the contract. There, they go. We ain't got nothing for. I'm sorry, brother. We ain't got nothing for you. We didn't get those ends in. Hey, Derek, we didn't get those ends in like we thought we was gonna get, brother. We didn't get sorry about that, bud. I know we had you guaranteed, but if you look at the bottom of the contract in print, in that fine print, it says our consolation prize of $250,000 or whatever, you know. Oh wow, got my eyes tearing up just thinking about it, man. It's just wow. So, you know, and I was probably the only talk show that really wanted to avoid this whole topic. You know, I didn't really want to talk about it because I could see where it was headed. Because you had people that were stacking up on one side or the other. I don't give a shit about their money. All I'm saying is that what makes more sense. I'm not against Bud on it, but I'm saying what makes more sense. I'm like, nah, if I get into boxing, I'm gonna stick with Al. Al, help me out, man. Help me, brother. Help me to retire. You know, help me to build a retirement. I'm not trying to go, man. I ain't trying to go with somebody that, like y'all sir said, that they got caught up in the $925 million fiasco. Forget that. Allow both Errol and Bud. He said, I ain't buying none of their fights until they both fight each other. I bought Spence versus Ugas on Fight.com. But well, come on now, you can't fault Earl for that shit, because Earl, I'm gonna buy Earl's fights. I'm sorry, I think I bought in all of Earl's fights. I buy Earl fights. I'm a Earl Spence, fight buyer. I'll buy his fights. I'm not buying everybody's fight. Just like I got the Kell Brook fight, I had to get it. You know, there's certain fights you got to get. I don't buy Bud's shit for nothing though. I don't buy Bud's fight. I'm sorry. And I like Bud. I'll try to catch that shit at the cousin's house, but I ain't trying to get. I don't know. I think it's. I think it's been more of Bud's opponents. That's why I don't really buy his fights because of his opponents. Earl be having some exciting fights, man. He be having people that, oh yeah, I wonder how he gonna do against a crazy ass Sean Porter. I wonder how he gonna do against Danny Garcia. Danny, because because the other side they be whooping it up, and so even when he fought Danny Garcia, they had the hype up. You feel me? They had the hype all up, like, cause Danny was talking shit like, yo, yeah, Earl, he never fought nobody like me. So, oh shit, Danny gonna bring that smoke. And all Danny did was be same thing with Mikey. Mikey Garcia was like, oh yeah, I'm a boxing IQ. Even had Sugar Ray Leonard and other people going with Mikey. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go with Mikey because he's Mikey. I'm going with Mikey. Mikey Garcia, Mikey. And now he's known for in here is folding up like a shrimp. For getting that ass beat up. Yeah. See, not a penny of my money is going into the he says into the man's pockets. He said, until they give the fight I want. Until then, I'll go to my cousins to watch their fights. Yeah, that's how you do it, brother. You go to your cousins to watch the fight, because that's what me and Derek Bailey gonna do. We gonna go to the cousin's house and watch the fight. That's like gonna put it ain't coming out of our pay. It ain't coming out of our pay pocket. Our pay per our view. It's not coming out of our pay, not out of our pay per view. So who you guys got? You guys got Bivol? You guys got Bivol or you got Ramirez? I asked the third time I'm asking y'all. I'm not gonna keep messing with y'all about these fights. Who y'all got over the weekend on these fights? It seems like you guys that are responding seem like you guys got enough on the ball to say that we are under the understanding when it comes to boxing that we better take somebody that is true and proven to be true. Okay, we all got Bivol. I'm just going Bivol. He a dog. He a dog. I like his attitude too. He put them hands on you. And plus after a 25 piece combination on Canelo, I think I got to go with him because he's not afraid to put them ones and twos on you. Our other fighter that we had that was a ones and two fighter that just was unstoppable is Aaron Pryor. You guys know that, right? Aaron Pryor that was another fighter that we had that was our ones and twos, and he was a beast. I hope I got them thumbs up there. You see all those trolls rushing here real quick and then rushed out. I don't know. Some of them might be here. They might be some of my people too. They might not all be trolls. Yeah, they was trolls. They didn't get no thumbs up. They rushed in here. I was like, oh shit, y'all about to. I was thinking that y'all was about to get some action right now. So Derek and them about to get. I said Derek and them about to put hands, but it didn't pan out that way. They came in and left. They got right back out of here. Yeah, but yeah, they rushed up in here, brother. They rushed in here like they was about to do something. I said, don't y'all come in here. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah. They said Zotto ain't got enough experience, in my opinion. You say his fans gas him up like crazy. Yeah, his fans. Of course, that's what they do. The fans. Hold on a second, y'all. Got this nose running. whoa, whoa. Yeah. Don't worry, I'll be running away again. I'll be running away again, man, with this, whew. Yeah, my breathing is just way off, man. I just went and got me an air cleaner. I think these come from your country, mate. These come from y'all sir's land. This Dyson stuff. So I went and got me a Dyson. So hopefully it cleans some of this crap up in the air. We're going to see. Y'all probably can hear it a little bit. It's not that loud. Hold on. God dang. It look like we're about to get some rain up in here, which is cool. I don't have a problem with rain. I just don't like to not have the right clothes on when it does rain. I don't care. It can rain all day long. I don't care. As long as I got the right clothes, I can look at people. Because it ain't nothing. It's nothing like somebody underestimating the weather here, and it starts to like a downpour, and your dumb ass is stuck outside with shorts on and short sleeve and no hat, no nothing. You ain't got the rubber shoes. You ain't got no boots on. You ain't got no like regular shoes on. You sitting out there with flip flops on and shorts and a t-shirt and looking stupid when all that rain coming down. See, that's all. So for me, I don't have nothing against rain. I love rain, but as long as I can be prepared for it, Derek used to the rain. But shit, as long as I can be prepared for it, I'm good. If I'm prepared for the rain, straight. If I'm not prepared, I don't want to be that one caught outside telling everybody, oh, it's gonna be, it ain't gonna. Like I heard this dude, like it rained for about, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours or more, and like it was more or less a flash flood too, though. So, but this guy was coming out of a place, and he was telling the girl, oh no, don't worry, it's just gonna be light rain, because the rain had just started coming down. As soon as he said that, the rain started coming down so heavy. I'm like, yeah, real good prediction, dude. So, like, you're great at predicting the weather. Like, you need to shut your ass up about trying to predict some weather. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, y'all, sir said. He said Dyson stuff is top quality and pricey. Hell yeah, that shit cost me some money, brother. Yeah. Probably in your money, probably like 500 euros. Something like that. You see, I got one of their bladeless fans. It works a treat. Yeah, that's what this one is. It's not really a good picture of it. This is like an illustration. But this one here, you can set it up. It has a program where you can set it up. So I could set this up on the internet, and I can see my temperature like around the house. I can see what temperature it is. I can see, how much pollutants is, are being trapped or whatever. So it'll let me know, what my air quality is and all that. Which is cool. That's like, wow, okay. I get to check on, see how much what my air quality is. Has a little small remote control for it. That's the remote control for it. Yeah, but I've been needing one. And they said that they always carry the parts. So I see Sir Flame, salute to Sir Flame out there. Yeah, they always carry the parts, so it doesn't matter if it gets outdated, I'll still be able to get my filters for it. And I don't know how stuff like that gets outdated in the first place. It's a filter. How do you outdate a filter? It's always going to be filtering the same type of shit, right? And yes, they come up with some new shit that they put in the air on us and try to kill us. But anyway, salute to my brother, Missy Elliott. He said, Missy Elliott. He said, I can't stand the rain. I can't stand the rain. All right. Yeah. Derek Bray said, I saw that PSA. He said, knives. Okay, what it says, knives, takelives.com at Yasser Hussein. Yeah. But anyway, my brother said, salute to Eagles Web, salute to the chat. He said, and as always, he said, jab that like button on y'all neck. He said, don't get naked. Eagles Web boxing. Got the fire up good with that 100, of course, that glove, and then I don't even have to look at it. I know them things is waiting on you, brother. So watch yourself, man. Sir Flame up in the house, man. Yeah, we had that. We had a drop of people came in here, like a group of people came in here all at once, like, boom, huh, what y'all doing in here? And then they just took off. They didn't even say hi to y'all, Derek. They didn't like my voice or something. But yeah, I'm still out of breath, Sir Flame. I've just been sick, brother. That's all that is. Sir Flame said, yeah, the combination knocked the eagle out. I was like, no, ain't no combination knocked me out. Yeah, but I still can't breathe. I'm just all congested, and I got to go to work like this too. But at least I only work like about 4 hours, so because I worked a little bit earlier, so at least that's all I got over there. So, oof. Yeah, but next week. So next week, it might change. Well, maybe I have to come in. No, I still can't come in. So the shows will be like a lot shorter probably next week because of work. If they're too short, I'll just come in. I'll just come in on another day or something. I'll just come in like Tuesday or Thursday too, something like that. But anyway, yeah, y'all, Sir Hussein says salute to Sir Flame. Yeah, Derek Beatty saluted Sir Flame. Sir Flame right back at both of them with the salute. And y'all, sir, at Derek Beatty say I didn't watch that. Was it any good? And then y'all, sir, is at Sir Flame super duper fly. Yeah, yeah. Derek said it was nice. He said, yeah, I didn't realize how big of a problem knives are in the UK, like guns in the US. Y'all said, nah, I'd rather somebody be carrying a gun around me. Don't carry no knife around me, especially if I don't trust you. If I don't trust you, I'd rather you have a gun. A lot of people is never gonna understand that, because you got people that guns kill. You got people because they listen to the firepower and all that. Okay. See, but Derek was in the service. I think Sir Flame understand too. But yeah, he was in the service. He understand about that knife, man. You don't want nobody carrying no damn knife around you, man. A gun is much easier to deal with. The knife is too quiet. Did you watch Predator? Yeah. And go back and watch Predator. Go back and watch Predator and listen to what the brother said. Listen what he says about what he's gonna do to the guy when he was whispering to him. Just listen to what he said he's gonna do to him. It wasn't gonna be no. In other words, he was gonna leave. Somebody's gonna get left out in the woods, and wasn't gonna be no noise. So what is that telling you? There's not gonna be no noise, but you're gonna be left out here. I ain't gonna make no noise about it, but you don't worry about it. You'll be laid up out here. I just don't. I'm just saying. Yeah, Derek said, yeah, you think you're getting punched and you get stabbed, and say, yeah, forget that shit. Because there ain't no way out of it. Ain't no, you ain't gonna make it. You ain't. If somebody catch you, you ain't recovering. There's been people that took bullets, took all kinds of shit. Like I said, my first cousin she's a female, and she took bullets point blank. She took them point blank. She took 6, and she made it out of that. I got another one. He got caught with a 30-30, and he made it out of that. Now, I got a couple that didn't make out, but I'm just saying. I don't know nobody who's made it out of with that knife. I don't know nobody who's made it. Not when they put it on you right. Y'all, sir, said that Derek Bay, yes, it's bad, but gun crime is on the rise. He said my city has had the most amount of gun crime in any city in Europe for the last 5 to 10 years straight. Oh, look at y'all, sirs, over there. Y'all, sir, over there with them gangsters and crazy ass people. It's like my neighborhood too. My neighborhood's crazy. You know, just right. I mean, not just my neighborhood, but I can go a few blocks around and see all kinds of flowers and candles and shit. It's like, God, they do candles over here where I live at. They do candles and flowers all the time. That's all you see, candles and flowers. There's so many different spots. They close to each other too. It's like these people just don't no caring whatsoever, for mankind or your brother, however you might want to say it. Yeah. But I gotta start getting ready to get up out of here real shortly. because I still have to check in on a few. I got to check in with my people to see. I think they. Matter if I could do that now though. But that's crazy though, man. Violence. Why so much violence in the first place? Why are people violent? And who are the violent ones anyway? Are these people that you went to school with? That's what I want to ask. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, but anytime any of these life takers and stuff, all any of these life takers and widow makers, man, is just I'm not I'm not for you. I'm not for you because there had to be more of a solution than just that. And just because you kill anyway, don't cowards kill. You know, cowards kill because they cannot handle what's the consequences a lot of times. I'm not saying all have to be cowards, but there's other reasons, and in war there's people, there's killing, there's death and killing. In anger sometimes there is, but a lot of times it's just these cowards, like these guys that go around doing drive-bys or whatever, or just shooting up neighborhoods and killing kids. Those are cowards. They just happen to have a pistola in their hand. But they the weakest kind, man. They are the weakest link for doing shit like that. I'm sorry. You can get mad if you want to. You can't do shit. But that's what it is. It is what it is. In that situation, that's what it is. They just dirt. They just dirt people. Dirt bags. Yeah. He said one of my best friends growing up is a career armed robber. He said he's been in jail the last 5 to 6 years. Now, yeah, he's talking about Derek Beatty. He went the business. Yeah, he went that business at y'all. So yeah. I'm gonna say that most of the people that I knew is only like people that were around me when I was growing up in different stages. I would say that a handful have probably been in. Well, actually, too many. I have too many that I don't know all the circumstances, but I know too many who's been on the opposite side of crime, but not necessarily all of them have been on they haven't been on like the bad side of crime, but they've have been victims of crimes and stuff like that. So say equal that dude that went upside Pelosi's husband's head with a hammer was from Canada. Yeah, I think she set him up. Yeah, of course. It was some kind. It's always some kind of setup, man. Like we talked about that before. A lot of times when this stuff happens, is because that mouthpiece on females and stuff. Yeah. But I'm actually enjoying, not we ain't in the boxing, but we just talking about stuff. So I might have to come back. Hey, I might have to come back and holler at y'all tomorrow a little bit, man. On Saturday a little bit. I may have to, man. I know I got a lot of stuff to do, but I might have to come back and holler at y'all tomorrow too, man. Yep. Worst thing at Derek Beatty, every time man comes out of jail, he's broke, does do a few raised spends, expenses on his car, clothes, alcohol, weed, and his baby mama, and then gets caught, does time in jail again. That's exactly what happens. You're right. I don't like to say it, but I got to keep it real. I got to keep it a buck. I'm not going to sit here and lie and act like a lot of people act like they never talk about this. I'm not saying everybody, but people most don't talk about that. The females have a lot to do with a lot of guys getting their ass incarcerated, locked the hell up. Sorry. Said when he called drunk driving and was in an accident, uh, she never said anything around when this stuff happens. Yeah, yeah, they ain't never around. Yeah, it's just, and he's right too when he's talking to you out there. It's just a repetitive circle. That's exactly what it is. You go in, you can bring your ass right back out. Oh, this bitch want a diamond. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got it. And that's just what it is. It's that damn shit. It's like being in the washing cycle or something like that. But it's just in and out and stuff like that. But anyway, we're gonna go with Bivol for this weekend. I gotta get out of here, y'all. So I gotta go off to another town. I gotta go to another city. So I gotta make sure because around this time it's like a lot of traffic. So I gotta make sure I get my ass out of here in time. So I'm not late. I could be late, but I just don't want to be late because it's my thing. But I like to look professional and get places on time. Like, yeah, look, I'm on time. I don't like to get places late. So I'm gonna head up out of here, man. I just got my message back. That's what I was waiting on from my more or less a supervisor. Well, they consider us as executives, so it's hard to think that you got a supervisor when you're an executive. Yeah, but it'd be nice if they actually, gave us all the executive privileges. That we get some, but it'd be nice if we got the money. But that's what it is, though. Anyway, my shout out to all the real people that I see, and my shout out to all y'all that y'all mess with me. And I'll try, if I can, I'll have my ass back on it tomorrow just so we can chop it up or something. Maybe I'll do a post fight. Maybe we'll do a post fight show or something like that. You know what I mean? But I got to get my ass out there and get stressed out on this road, man. Shit, it's like, oh shit, dude. Cars trying to run you off or whatever. Yep. Y'all know what it is. It don't matter, man. Any day that we come on here, man, there's peace. There's peace and blessings every time, not just one time, brother. Yeah, but we'll get back at this again, man. Yeah, we'll get back to it. Watch these little bit of fights. I don't know, man. I'm thinking about Cameron, Michael Cameron. I don't know about the Morrell and your boss, Nelly, however you say his name. Your boss, Nelly, he got a better record, but I don't know. I'm gonna go with the Puerto Rican, man. Let me go ahead and eat that. Let me go ahead and eat that crow, I guess. Hell yeah. Don't be called. I told somebody that the other day, Derek. I said, look, I don't care nothing about no titles, man. You don't calling people executives and all. Don't you give me I said all the glitz and glamours and whistles and shit. I said that shit don't do nothing for me. I said what it boils down for me is that paycheck, that pocket money. You know what I mean? I appreciate you, y'all, sir. He said, peace, Eagle, have a safe journey. Yeah. Derek Bay said, peace, family. Yeah, peace and blessings, yo. Yeah, he said, yeah, 100%. To pay. Hell yeah, Jack. Don't just roll out the red carpet if they ain't got no money. Hey, you rolling out the red carpet, you ain't got no funds underneath. Hey, don't roll that shit out. Hey, roll that shit out when they got funds on it, brother. All right. I'm gonna catch y'all, man. Yeah, roll that shit out with some paper, Derek said. Derek said, yeah, said that money. Yeah, for title. Yeah. 2 tears in a bucket title, brother. I'm gonna catch y'all.